while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire. Heart on fire. Set my heart afire.
What is up, folks? My name is Grizzly and welcome back to the channel. We are live tonight with the Nexus tournament finals. It's pretty straightforward, guys. This tournament had a build-up and there were qualifiers, and we are looking at the final teams that have qualified who will be fighting it out for that cash prize in the end. We'll have 5 match days spread across the next 10 days, alternate days matches. The schedule will be in my description of the stream. Excited to watch this match. I will take you guys through the team list shortly, but there's more exciting news for you guys who are watching tonight. Starting today, we are going to begin a Royal Pass season giveaway contest. So one lucky subscriber beginning today from this stream onwards will be picked at the end of this tournament for that Royal Pass giveaway. So make sure to share this with your friends. If you could possibly stand a chance to win this and walk away with that Royal Pass next season and save that money. I know everyone is looking forward to that. So excited about it, looking forward to it as well. For now, guys, we will be back shortly. The schedule start is 10:30 p.m. for match day 1 at IGNT. But until then, please enjoy the soundtrack, a new one. This one is called Heart of Fire by Def Quo. Looks like the match has begun already. It's time for us to start taking a look at those lineups. And in slot number 2, guys, is Team Old. We have Team Rogue X on slot number 3, Team Kerala Warheads on slot number 4, Team Apex on tonight on slot number 5 with just 3 players in, Team LGN on slot number 6. We got Team Alter Ego on slot number 7. Team Marcellus is on tonight, guys, on slot number 8. We got Team In 8 on slot number 10. We got Team WM on slot number 11. Team LC is on tonight on slot number 12. Team LMX on slot number 14. We got Team ATC on slot number 15. Team Butchers on tonight on slot number 16, but perhaps could not make it into this match. Team Blind is on tonight. Expect some action from them on slot number 17. Team IGNT on slot number 18. Team D2R on slot number 19. We got Team Code Z on slot number 20. Team SS is on slot number 21. We've got Team Brutal on slot number 22. Team DC, my apologies. We got Team MS13 on slot number 23. Team TK on slot number 24 and Team RDB Official on slot number 25. It looks like that plane has taken off, guys. So let's get that in-game audio going for you guys and take a look at this plane path. KWH Alpha Wolf will be the owner of that plane tonight. And here's the plane path for you guys, beginning over a little bit northwest of Primorsk and heading all the way northeast of this map towards Kameshki. A bunch of options for teams to look at. Primorsk certainly already 2 teams going there. We'll catch up with that action in a bit. Team number 20, team number 19 and Team Alter Ego heading towards Ferry Pier Pochinki. It looks like there's only one team who went to Pochinki tonight. Couple of teams looking like they're headed towards Giorgio Pol Containers. Might even head down to the city. You can never tell. School Apartments has a team. Yasnaya Polyana looking like a couple of teams headed over there. Still teams falling further northeast towards Kameshki, and expect a couple of teams to go Lipovka as well. On slot number 2, we got Team Old, and they are currently near Shelter. This is their lineup tonight. They got a Tanky, Gangster, Tojo, and Rico OP. Looks like their plan is to get into this US and make their way elsewhere. In slot number 3, we've got Team Rogue X, and they got NRG, Rogue Scorpion Hybrid, and a player's name who I can't read. Looks like a foreign script. On tonight in their lineup. They're at Pochinki, the only team in fact at Pochinki. It looks like down south we got a fight between Team Alter Ego and Team D2R, so we're gonna have to head straight there. Team Alter Ego only managing 3 players on tonight, already picking up 1 kill. It looks like it was a member of Team D2R. Let me confirm that for you guys. And it does look like D2R's Zesty has exited this match early at the hands of Alter Ego. So unfortunate for them, but GG's to Alter Ego, expecting a good finish from this team as well. This is their lineup. Bravo, Pachi and 7 Pro are looking strong as ever. In slot number 4, guys, we got Team Kerala Warheads have dropped Lipovka, it looks like, and this is their lineup. They got Echo, Alpha, Wolf, Akshay, and Destro on in their lineup tonight. We got 5 folks in the chat. Gaming Glitch, buddy, what's up, Jitchu, my man? How you doing, man? Rooting for Alter Ego tonight for sure. I'm looking forward to some intense fights between them, and maybe an Alter Ego versus Blind fight would be awesome for everyone to watch. But excited about that and looking forward to it. In slot number 5, guys, we have a Team Apex, and it looks like these guys have decided to go Yasnaya Polyana. They've got Kratos, Diablo, and Thunder. And again, another team with just 3 players on tonight, looking to perhaps finish high, but they will have a fight to pick at Yasnaya because I can't see another team there. At Giorgio Pol Containers, it is Team LGN, and they got Miraj, Loki, Achilles, and DM in their lineup tonight. Loki already picking up that loot level 2 stuff at DP28. Some of the advantages of jumping Giorgio Pol Containers, you can be assured of good stuff, and especially when there's no teams to fight you for it, an advantageous position for Team LGN to start with tonight. In slot number 8 and at school is Team Marzelis. Marzelis' lineup tonight, guys. They got Eagle, Goku, Venom, and Lycan looking strong. No teams near them, it appears, for now. Let me just confirm that for you in the map. Yes, it looks like no one at school apartments except for Team Marzelis, so they seem to have that area covered fairly well. Up north at 70, we got Team Innate, and another team that have decided to go safe. Gopi Krishnan, what's up, Gopi Krishnan? Thanks for being here, man. Marzelis is on tonight, so don't go anywhere. We'll definitely catch some of the action. Flick just missed the room, sad. Oh man, tough luck. Smoker Gaming, Blind Spec for sure. I will. I'm excited about Team Blind tonight. Guys, don't go anywhere. As soon as the action gets intense, I will head straight to those fights. So please do stick around. We got Team Innate on our screens at 70. They got Jerry, Pulga, Black Op, and DRKGO. How do you pronounce that? I'm not sure, but it looks like in the kill feed we do have an update, and it is from team number 4, KWH. at Lipovka. It looks like have suddenly gotten into a fight. We definitely did see another team here. It was Team ATC on slot number 15 who managed to pick up a couple of knocks on Team Kerala Warhead. As you guys can see, both players knocked now. Alpha Wolf, in fact, out in the open, and this could be dangerous as he falls back. And it looks like ATC Knight will come ahead and pick up that finish. He's got Destro to his on his right and really at his mercy, so it will be another confirmation for sure, even if he doesn't finish him off, as he bleeds out and another player exits for Team KWH, down to just two players, Echo and Akshay, up against the full lineup of Team ATC. At Primorsk, it looks like there is another fight between team number 18, it is IGNT, who are up against team number 11, it is Team WM, who are down to their last player. Unfortunately, it is Deadshot who is looking AFK, and that is so unfortunate for them. That is extremely unfortunate. Shahi is knocked, and that will be an easy finish as IGNT will pick up that squad wipe at Primorsk and will bring up their kill count up to 4. We're going to head back to Team Kerala Warheads in a second. We did see them at Lipovka going down 2 players against Team ATC. So what is the update from there? It looks like they have decided to hold their position, and ATC haven't made the push across the road, as you guys can see. And the gun situation isn't looking great. KWH Echo looks like he just has an SLR on his back. Or is that a shotgun? I can't quite tell from here. And a Scorpion in his hands. So not really favorable for Team KWH. Akshay, on the other hand, looks like he does have an M416. Or is that an SKS? I can't quite tell. It looks like an SKS, so neither team member of KWH with a proper assault rifle here. And we'll certainly look at other options. As you guys can see, Echo looks like he is falling back, and that might be the wise choice, guys. If they can get their hands on a buggy or a UAZ close by, they should look to make a run for it. But Knight OP may have spotted this move as he flanks with them, and he's got his eyes on Echo. Echo is out in the open. He has an M416, does Knight OP, and might come face to face against Echo. He's certainly calling his team members for backup, and they should be here shortly. Echo has a little bit of cover, but Akshay has done the smarter thing here, running alongside the beach, and will try to get a wider angle and might just catch Knight OP off guard. But for now, Team ATC, who have, by the way, lost a player, Taurus, is down in that fight. So they're down to 3 people as well, but looking like they're putting the pressure on Team KWH right now, who look like they are better off retreating. Knight OP has gone upstairs trying to get a view of KWH Echo, and it looks like they don't have any throwables on each other because a simple nade here, well-cooked nade, could have been the end for them as KWH Echo moves back, and that's not a good move because he did have cover against ATC's Knight OP, who rained on that AKM spray, doing a little bit damage, but Echo will heal up with the bandages he's got on him. Gopi Krishnan, where is MRZ, bro? We'll take a look at them shortly. Your commentary is just awesome. Thanks so much, man, for saying that. Kadir Khan, Spec XSK Scorpion, I will do, sir. For all those of you in the chat right now, please do like this video and subscribe if you haven't, because there is a giveaway contest going on right now. Echo moving in boldly with that shotgun, and oh, that was tough luck for him as he gets knocked by ATC's Knight OP, who comes out to confirm that finish. Bold move from Echo there, pushing in with that shotgun. He really had no choice, to be quite honest with you guys, which leaves Akshay all by himself. He's got stealth in front of him on that ridge, but looks like he might get into the US. Can he make it out of here? The shots come in. That is one hell of an escape story. KWHS Akshay has made it out of there alive. His gun situation was looking really bad, guys, and this was the only option left for him. And if only Echo had the option to push back as well, I'm sure he would have chosen that, but he really didn't. The cover that he had, the moment he took a step back, it was Knight OP from Team ATC who just rained down those bullets on him, and he was forced to make that push. So Akshay here will get a second life, perhaps to pick up some more loot, play passively for the rest of this game, and aim for a higher finish in match day 1 of these finals. Let's continue on in our team list. We are here with Team LGN. We already covered them. Here's Team Marcellus. For those of you who were asking, still at school. It looks like up against team number 24 who are close by. And looks like he tuned in just on time as a couple of team members of Team TK got ambushed by Marcellus, who picked up those 2 confirmations fairly quickly. The other 2 players of Team TK look like they have gotten away from this position for now. Marcellus' lineup, in case you missed it, Gopi is Eagle, Goku, Venom, and Lycan on in their lineup tonight. Close to Mansion, we have another team that is team on slot number 12. This is Team LC, and they have Draken, Chris, Fat Cat, and Wolf in their lineup tonight. Looks like they're looted up fairly well. They're in this green warehouse, which everyone is quite familiar with at Erangel. And looks like they are on the prowl, and maybe will look to push some engagements and take on teams to fight them to the death. Try and get those kill points, which I'm sure will come in handy. But for now, it looks like they are stopping at the green warehouse and will wait for teams to push in towards them. Down south at Millie Base, we have a fight that we've just tuned into. It's Team Elementrix up against Team IGNT. Elementrix, a 3-man squad tonight. Ignite, Wrecker, and Blinder. Blinder currently knocked here, is getting revived, but he's got the whole of the IGNT team behind him. That molly is dangerous and forced Wrecker out of his position, who gets knocked by Glisten, but good cover fire coming in from Ignite. From up on top with that nade, and Fox YT from IGNT went for the finish, and Ignite could not drop down in time, so this equation is down now to a 2v4. It looks like one player from IGNT has gone down, so temporarily maybe 2v3. IGNT Shadow will push in and confirm that double knock to pick up the squad wipe on Team Elementrix, as yet another team exits early in match day 1 of the Nexus tournament finals. IGNT pick up their kill count now to 7 guys, and this is their lineup tonight. They haven't lost any players. Both revived, both knocked players will get revived, and Fox YT, Glisten, Shadow, and Devru. Let's head over now to Team Alter Ego, who look like they are camping the bridge. I saw a couple of kills in the feed already. It looks like they're up against team number 3, and team number 3 are down to their last player. It is Hybrid, who was trying to go for the revive on his team member, but I know Team Alter Ego and how they play, guys. They will probably not allow this team to walk out of here alive. Two-Face, what's going on? Two-Face is in the chat, boys. And that will be the squad wipe as Team Alter Ego pick up their kill count to 5. A 3-man squad proving to be deadly tonight. Will expect a high finish from these guys. Two-Face, what's up, my friend? Thanks so much for being here. If you guys don't know who Two-Face is, he's the official streamer of the RDB Custom Room, a great Malayalam PUBG mobile dedicated YouTube channel. You guys should definitely check out his commentary. People absolutely love watching his streams, and I'm sure if you guys are from Kerala, you will love it too. And if you're not from Kerala, you should definitely go check him out as well. Let's head over to the other bridge, where it looks like we got Team Blind, who have managed to pick up a knock. A couple of knocks, in fact 3 knocks, as Team Code Z are down to their last player. Psycho Blind will confirm a kill on Team Code Z. Team Blind have a player down as well, and Goku did have the option of reviving him, but will get pushed from behind by a hacker from Team Blind as Team Blind pick up their first squad wipe of this match, bringing up the kill count to 4. Mortal YT in the chat, bro. KWH had a tough start at Lipovka. One of their players was the only one alive and he was forced to fall back. It was Akshay. Smart thing he did there as well right now, as you can see on your screen. Close to Yasnaya Polyana in a buggy. We're heading over now to Team LC. It looks like have just lost a player at the hands of Team Apex, who have just arrived at the beach. LC Chris, who has gone down. Team Apex, you guys can see, are prone. Looks like they probably made their way through the water. Or maybe were looking to make their way across the ocean. They just got caught from behind by Team LC. Haven't suffered a knock, so that's the good part. Out come the smokes, but what can they do from here? How do they maneuver themselves out of the situation? That US looks damaged and will get taken down as well. Draken has moved further to the right, trying to get a view of what's going on here. In the blue zone, it looks like there is a fight that is still ongoing. It is Team Alter Ego who are taking shots at Team RDB. Perhaps they've also got Team LGN to their left. LGN have already suffered a knock. It is a Mehraj, as you guys can see, is getting revived as we speak by Achilles. Team LGN have lost Om, who, interestingly, I saw in the kill feed, died from play zone damage. So maybe was knocked and could not get revived from his team members. But for now, the man advantage is restored, but it is Team Alter Ego we're talking about. Pachi here taking heavy fire, needs to strap on a first aid or the blue zone will get him. The zone shift has occurred. It looks like we will have a South Island final zone, perhaps even Nova Repnoya. Who knows? Two-Face Gaming, thanks bro, your commentary is freaking awesome, mate. Thanks so much, Two-Face, for saying that, man. Means a lot coming from you, bro. Appreciate it so much. Alter Ego Bravo now taking shots on LGN's Mehraj. Do they have a car to make their way out of here once this fight ends? It doesn't look like they have a vehicle around them, and that worries me just a bit. No, I stand corrected. 7 Pro does have a UAS that he's probably guarding. Maybe get it into a safer position, because if LGN's Loki gets shots on that car, Team Alter Ego might find themselves in trouble. But for now, Loki has other things to worry about as shots come in from Team Alter Ego on top. And in come his friends in a 3-wheeler bike, trying to make a getaway, and this could be dangerous if Team Alter Ego spot this. 7 Pro and Pachi look like have gotten into a car themselves and are falling back into the play zone perhaps, and that looks like the obvious choice really given the situation right now. A bunch of teams here at the edge here. Team Blind look like they're making their way through the water. They're not alone. The last member of KWH making his way through the water as well. And not far away from them is Team Innate. This looks like a marathon through the water, guys. Let me give you guys a screenshot of this. This should be fun. This is a swimathon. Alright, let's head back to Team IGNT Shadow, who look like they are causing some trouble for Team MS13. MS13 have lost a player early on. It is Mali who goes down. They've got Panda, Monster and Pepper in their team tonight. Monster is 1 HP.
Hello. Hello. No, tell no.
Hello.
Hello.
Team team Marcellus here taking shots on team number 23. There's MS3 Pepper who was prone and
क्या बोल रहा?
a little bit unaware of where those shots were coming in. But on the beach here, it looks like Team Apex are in a fight against Team SS, who are down 3 players, down to the last player who picks up a revive on Megatron. And now we'll look at picking up a revive on Aegon, but this blue zone is going to start to hurt, as Megatron might just get knocked again if he doesn't get his first aid on, and he will get knocked. In fact, will get squad wiped with that nade coming in from Team Apex's Kratos perhaps, or Thunder, I can't quite tell, but good performance from them. Team Apex 3-man squad again picking up 4 kills tonight, and that was the end for Team SS. Unfortunate ending for them. Team LGN and Team Alter Ego look like they're still chasing each other. Mehraj is below this ridge and Alter Ego in fact just crossed them, and perhaps are now focused on making their way inside that play zone.
Oh shit! Go underwater.
And something interesting happening here. Team Innate are still in the water. Let's try and get a sense of what's going on here. What are they doing? What are they doing? They're trying to swim as wide from Novo as possible, as you guys can see. But Psycho Blind has done something incredible. He's got onto this rock to pick up those kills. I think he may have noticed the teams around him who were in the water. He is now up on this rock and will pick up the finish on KWH. Akshay, what a 200 IQ move from Psycho Blind to pick up that last kill. And if he did not see Team Innate, that is good for them. They will still make their way to Novo Repnoya, it looks like. But Team Blind now still not on land, bringing up their kill count to 6 and heading towards Novo. Speaking of Novo, it looks like the next zone shift is going to occur exactly there. Here we are on slot number 22, guys, with a team. It is Team DC. We haven't seen this team yet in this match. They got Acid, Devil, Iconic, and Astello on tonight. I did see another knock on Team MS13 at the hands of Team Alter Ego, so let's go and check that out. And it looks like we were a little bit late coming into that action. Team Alter Ego have finished the squad wipe on Team MS13 as they bring up their kill count now to 8. This looks like a good start for them. Mortal Whitey says, wish happy birthday KWH. Echo, happy birthday, dude. That was a sad way to go on your birthday, but happy birthday nonetheless. I hope you have a good rest of the day, and many more to come in the years ahead. Alter Ego, Bravo now picking on a knock on Team IGNT, who are down below them. IGNT look like they have suffered 1 knock, and Fox Whitey is so low on HP that he will strap on a first aid before he takes more shots. Pachi nearly getting knocked by shots coming in from Team ATC from his left. And a good nade coming in from Team IGNT on Team Alter Ego, and if that nade was better positioned, it could have done some serious damage. Pachi will pick up a double knock, perhaps with that well-timed nade, just managing to pick up 1 knock, but doing well nonetheless. And Glisten will be forced to go for the revive. Tough position, really looking up with that angle. Team Alter Ego's Bravo and Pachi doing well here so far. They got Team ATC to their left, and of course the last 2 members of Ignite straight ahead of them in that house. Pachi trying to spam that smoke with his Mini 14. We're heading back now to Team Blind, who look like they have just about made it into Novo Repnoya. Psycho is taking heavy zone damage, but will make it back in time. And take a look at the number of teams that are at Novo, guys. This is not the beginning of the game. This is the ending. And this is so interesting. Team Blind are looking to pick up some heals, I am sure. They got Team Old up ahead of them in the houses. If you guys are wondering why we don't have in-game audio, it's because someone is speaking on all chat. And I don't really want someone's game plan to be aired on the stream, so let's check if they're done. Nope, they're still discussing on all chat. I'm gonna drop in a quick note to the organizers to see if we can stop this.
എന്തായാലും ഇപ്പോൾ ഒരു 10ാമത് കൊല്ലത്തിൽ കാണും.
And Team Blind did have a player who went down shortly, but it looks like he is back up.
നിങ്ങളിങ്ങോട്ട് വരല്ലേ ഇപ്പം?
It is Team Innate who look like they're going down quickly. And that will be the end for Team Innate tonight, who were forced to exit after that ordeal swimming across the ocean. Made their way to Novo in the end, but Team Brutal coming up, Team DC, my apologies, coming up in front of them, picking up those 2 kills, and I think sharing those kills with another team perhaps from behind. It looks like it was Team ATC. ATC looking a touch in trouble. 2 players only left. It is Stealth and May. Stealth just getting revived, should be able to go for a heal. Team Alter Ego still on top as RDB's XLR8 picks up a squad wipe on Team Marcellus, perhaps with a car explosion, and I'm not quite sure if that's what happened, because that's what we saw in the kill feed. It was XLR8 who blew up a car, and that might have been the end for Team Marcellus tonight. Team RDB now up to a kill count of 5. They are down to their last 2 players. Started with a 3-man squad as well tonight, so hoping for a high finish. The equation now, guys, is the last 24 players, 8 teams still in this, as ATC's Team RDB's Augie here will pick up a knock. In fact, I think he was a member of Team IGNT. I couldn't quite tell, but nonetheless, RDB's XLR8 is down and it is amidst smoke for now. We'll try to go for the revive is Augie. Let's head over to Team DC, who was survived by their last player. It is Blurred Devil with a car explosion. It did look like a couple of players got completed, but Acid is still alive and they will go for the revive. Elsewhere, we saw another knock, this time from Team Blind, as the last zone is now forming on this hill. We are down to our last 20 players, guys. Team Blind still have 3 players on. They've lost Blind Hacker. I think it was with a nade. Team IGNT in the fight right now. Team IGNT in a fight against Team Old, and Old have lost a couple of players. It is just Tojo and Atanki are the last players alive who try to put on some smoke in front of him to survive, but shots will come in from the left from Team Blind and will pick up the knock on Brutal Devil here, and so much happening here. IGNT's Glisten just driving by, he drives over one of those members. Team Blind now in a fight against oh my god, this is absolute madness here. I can't even figure out this team to spec, but take a look at this Team Blind, up to 13 kills now, looking strong. Evos has picked up 4 kills already, Psycho with 5, X-Pain with 1, all contributing to that kill count. Team IGNT doing well as well, up on top, have 18 kills to their name. Just picking up that squad wipe, it looks like, on Team RDB. We are down to our last 11 players. 4 teams still alive in this. We got Team Apex, we got Team IGNT, we got Team Blind, and we got the last player from Team Old in this final zone, guys. Let me know in the chat who you guys think is gonna win tonight's chicken dinner in Matchday 1 of the Nexus tournament. Menino D'Souza, when is the giveaway is going to be announced? It will be announced at the end of this tournament, Menina, so please do stick around. This tournament is going to last for the next 10 days. We're going to have alternate matches on either day. And the one lucky subscriber, remember, you need to subscribe if you want to win that giveaway, so make sure you do that. The equation remains the same, but IGNT will pick up a knock on Team Blind. And this could be crucial here, as another Blind member goes down, and IGNT will complete the squad wipe on Team Blind, who I'm sure will be disappointed with a number 4 finish. They were looking so strong tonight, but IGNT have been the better team tonight, bringing up their kill count now to 20. The equation has changed drastically. We are down to our last 8 players and the last 3 teams. This is a 4v3v1. IGNT do have the man advantage and positional as well, but outside the play zone as THRYAMBAKA will make the move into the zone. Shots come in instantly from Team Apex, but good cover fire from members of IGNT, taking down Kratos and having something, giving Team Apex something to worry about. This player from Team Old has just stayed calm throughout this whole engagement and has thrown a nade in towards IGNT. But Glisten will jump on top of the rock and pick up that finish on him. So we are down to the last 2 teams. IGNT up against Team Apex. Diablo will pick up a knock, which will square things up nicely for them. 3v2 for the final match for the chicken dinner tonight. Glisten is down, but he has been revived thanks to the cover in this final zone. Team Apex have picked up Kratos as well. And Diablo will pick up another knock, this time on IGNT. THRYAMBAKA as more throwables going in from both sides. Team Apex completely engulfed in the smoke. As you guys can see, IGNT a little bit up the ridge. 2 players of Apex, Diablo and Thunder, are prone, and Kratos is prone further towards a little bit to the right and a little bit more defensive. IGNT Fox Whitey is on the right. A nade comes in dangerously close to Thunder, will do a little bit damage, but will not be able to pick up that squad wipe. An important knock as another member of Team Apex goes down. That will force Team Apex, the remaining members, to move in. But it looks like Team IGNT will pick up tonight's chicken dinner with a total team kill count of 24. What a performance we have seen from this team on match day 1 of the Nexus tournament finals. THRYAMBAKA picking up 1 kill, but Shadow and Glisten with 8 kills apiece. Fox Whitey with 7 kills. GG boys for walking away with tonight's chicken dinner. In second position is Team Apex with a total team kill count of 7. That man advantage in the end really played against them. Did the best they could. Picked up a couple of knocks on IGNT, but IGNT recovered, consolidated, and got back together real fast to reduce that advantage. And of course, Team Apex doing well nonetheless for picking up second position. Team Old and that last player, it was Tojo. Big shout out to him. He was the last man standing for a while. And did well to really finish third. Team Blind will be disappointed with themselves for finishing 4th tonight. They were looking so strong but had to make that push up the ridge, and Team IGNT was doing really well up on top. But well played nonetheless, boys. Team Old have picked up 3rd position with a total team kill count of 2. What a match it was on match day 1 of the tournament finals for the Nexus tournament. I'm going to walk you guys through the rest of the standings real quick, and we'll be back shortly to announce the MVP, so don't go anywhere.
Let's creep while you and me repeat. This bittersweet heat is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.
Few contenders for the MVP, but there are 2 players who stood out tonight who will split that MVP award for having the most number of individual kills. It is those 2 members of Team IGNT, Shadow and Glisten. Well played, boys, for walking away with tonight's MVP award. If you guys enjoyed the match day 1 of this final tournament, please smash that like button, guys. And if you think content like this will be interesting for you going forward, please make sure to subscribe to my channel and also click on the bell icon so you get notified of when I go live. Remember, guys, this tournament is being streamed on alternate days for the next 10 days. We have 5 matches in the final that will decide who will pick up this tournament and walk away with that cash prize at the end of match day 5. But for now, guys, that's all from me. Thanks so much for watching. Appreciate all the folks who are still in the chat, 25 of you. I hope you guys will stick around for the next room as well. But for now, that's all from me. Thanks so much for being here. On your way out, please make sure you enjoy the soundtrack. This one is called Heart of Fire by Def Quop.
is suffocating. I'm waiting and always hesitating. Kryptonite desires set my heart afire.